I'm just upset with myself that I ain't call my stream the Jury Room.
The JewRoar. Let's hear a JewRoar. What's a
change the channel name?
Like? Yeah.
Change the channel name as you reach 100,000. Get a different name on the plaque.
And the law enforcement will ensure that no one is there to distract or to interfere with the jury view. I'm going to administer an oath to the people who will be transporting the jury, bailiffs, deputies,
to behave themselves.
Danny Gregory, if y'all would come forward now. Danny Gregory, Reuben Carter, Bill Polk, and Taylor Flynn. All right, Phil, I'm going to give you all.
Henceforth known as the Chaperones.
If y'all would come and stand, and I'll administer the oath to you.
You promised to provide a bag lunch.
All right, and if you first just state your names. Reuben Carter.
Taylor Flynn.
Daniel Gregory.
All right, if you all raise your right hands, please. Do you swear that you will keep the jurors during the time you escort them to the property on Moselle, or at Moselle, and you'll return them to the jury room, and that you will allow no person to speak to them, including yourself, while you have them in your custody, unless the court otherwise gives you permission? If you accept that oath, please say I do.
I can't speak at all.
All right. Thank you very
Like
much.
come this way?
As I've said to the jury, the plan is to, since I've told them now about the jury review, is that when they meet in the morning, I intend to go, and maybe the clerk or one or two of the court folks, but we'll go there prior to the jurors, prior to them coming here. Any questions about anything?
If we find any bits of Paul's brain, should we turn it in?
Very good. And
Find another shot pellet. There's another one in the door.
And Mr. Pope, I need to speak to you for just a second. To you for a second. I think it's Mr. Pope, right?
I don't trust these other three. You better look after them.
Yeah, so it's somebody who is pro-Mignon says, can you do a JewRoar? It's like a rebel yell, but the Jews do it.
Oh man.
I don't know what's happening here. What do you think he's telling this guy? I have no idea.
It's just nothing. This is nothing.
You got the utility belt, so you're the one who's got to like etch out any pellets they find in the wood.
You know, I don't really think that. I think they've completely given up on any appellate issues. To me, when I'm reading this, I just don't see them looking to preserve the record on anything. I think what they're going through some formalities. But if they're doing that, then why even object to leaving?
All right, I'm going to meet with the lawyers and discuss.
What do you mean? There's lots of appellate issues.
Jury charges.
Yeah, but they're not objecting to anything. They're
Anything
good.
else before we adjourn for the day?
Stay, Your Honor.
All right, very well. We're in adjournment. Let's see. Now, I want to say adjourn till 9:30, but we'll have the jury review at 9:30. We need the court reporters.
You can tell us what time.
Just say 9:15 then.
Stand by. We're going to adjourn until 10:30. We're not adjourning. We're going to discuss jury charges.
I guess what I'm saying is, if we go out there, and I mean, I understand we're allowed to go out there and watch the jury if they look at things and not speak with them. You think they'll be back here by what time?
I'm thinking 10:30.
No way.
What?
No chance.
45 minutes each way.
Before 9:30.
This
Not a
is
chance
our
to
this is
fall.
our judge.
We may not be back exactly at 10:30, but we're going to
Not exactly
shoot for
10:30. Not before 1
Maybe
o'clock.
11 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
Maybe 11:30.
Maybe,
Well, we'll be
Well,
out
let's say
there
11 o'clock.
maybe
How
2
about that?
o'clock in the afternoon.
soon. Not
I mean, I don't know. You know.
It's 45 minutes each
Whenever we
way.
get
Can we
back,
go camp out over there?
Moselle.
Do an overnight
jurors,
stay. We'll tell ghost
and they're
stories.
not-
It'll be fun.
It takes 25 minutes to get there. They're going to be probably there for an hour, 25 minutes, so that's about 2 hours total. I just didn't want to have to.
We'll say 11 o'clock.
That'd be great.
Yeah,
Thank
That's
you.
a lot more realistic.
It's not realistic.
It's closer to realistic.
Okay.
Want to take odds on this? We can start. We're from Vegas. We should start betting on when the
Yeah.
jury's
We'll
actually
be in
going to come
adjournment
back.
until we
After lunch.
This is the same judge currently presiding over a 3-week trial that took
argue,
6 weeks.
charge, deliberation tomorrow.
Right. Alrighty then.
All right.
Alrighty then.
Oh,
Because,
righty
yeah,
then.
and whether we deliberate will
Friday.
depend upon what time argument ends.
Yeah. So the jury gets it tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening,
Yes.
and then they've got Thursday, Friday, and they get to decide if they want to take this into another week.
You are really cynical. I can't disagree. I mean, 3-week jury trial.
Imagine a juror gets killed by a hog out there.
Somebody said that in the chat. That's great. I love it.
What happens if they find the 300 blackout in the bushes at this
Right,
point?
the
That's
chaperones
yeah,
won't
yeah.
be
Look
carrying
at
300
here.
blackouts. Thinking,
Is this the murder weapon?
sorry, Your Honor, we were out there a couple hours extra,
was-
did a little hog hunting.
It was another one of Paul's weapons that he left around.